Hi, I'm Tadao of Mada Tsukaeru de. Mada Tsukaeru de is Japanese, meaning you can still use it. So let's repair it yourself and save money, energy, and resources. Today I'm gonna show you a transmission problem of 93 Jeep Cherokee. The problem is that the automatic transmission does not shift to overdrive when it's cold. It seems that this problem is relatively common problem, and there are a few people in the internet forum asking how to fix it. And for me, this problem has been around for several years, and I tried many things, starting from the transmission service, replacing oil. It didn't solve, and also I reset the TV cable. And I thought it's okay-ish because it happened in the morning when I go to work, but it works fine when I come back home, so when it's warm. But recently I did the 3-inch lift of my truck, and this caused the truck a little bit shakier than usual, and then somewhat the overdrive problem got worse. So when it shakes, the transmission shifts down, and then I decided to solve this problem. But nothing worked for me, and then all of a sudden it started to work fine. This is kind of mystery, and honestly I don't know how exactly this was solved, but it's working fine. And I was doubtful for this, but it's not because of it's summer. Even in summer, when I go to work in the morning, it's cold enough, and it didn't work before, but now it's working fine every day. So I hope if you have a same problem, I hope you wanna watch this and try this. So I'm on the freeway, but because the transmission doesn't go into the overdrive, the revolution of the motor is kind of high, even at 60 miles per hour. And this problem doesn't happen when the outside temperature is warm. So it tends to happen when it's cold. And after replacing the shock and coil, so the car gets more bumpy or shaky, and this actually made the situation worse. I don't know why the shakes, the shakes of the car makes this situation worse. Okay, I've been driving on the freeway for about 30 minutes, and now the transmission goes into the overdrive. I think it's about 60 miles per hour and 2000 RPM. So this is normal. It took too long to get warm. I mean, I read an article about this, and the transmission basically measures temperature, and when it's cold, it doesn't really go into the overdrive. But I've been driving for 30 minutes, and it was about, previously it was about 15 minutes to get to the overdrive, or even shorter. But the time to get to the overdrive, became longer and longer. So I think there's something going wrong with the transmission. This 93 Jeep Cherokee doesn't have a temperature sensor in the transmission. I believe this truck uses the iShim AW4 transmission. This doesn't have the temperature sensor. The weather is warm, and also the engine is warm, everything is warm, so it's fine. So the 65 miles per hour at 2000 RPM. So what I'm gonna do is reset the transmission TV cable. think on the way to the back, and then take the gas. Hopefully this will solve the problem. Yeah, I'm on the freeway in the morning, and the situation seems similar. I think it's about 55 or 60 miles per hour and 2000 RPM. This morning, I don't know why, but the overdrive is going fine. One thing I did yesterday was just I touched the panel underneath the steering wheel. I was searching for some connectors, so it might be the electric connections that was actually fixed. I don't know why it is working fine today, but it's working fine. So far it's working fine. As you saw it, all of a sudden this problem was solved, and I don't know how exactly this was solved. I tried many things, including the resetting the TV cable and also the transmission service and replacing the transmission fluid. All didn't work, but the transmission started to work fine after I touched the section under the steering wheel. And in this section you have many connectors and wires, and that day I was just trying to locate a connector for cruise control, and to locate the cruise control connectors I was moving around the other cables and connectors and put it back, and then next morning it worked fine. So the still what I don't understand is that this car has the transmission control box on the passenger side, and you know it's still I don't know why the touching the section under the steering the wheel worked. It's still mystery, but anyways the transmission is working fine every morning, and I know this is not because it's summer, but it's because it's somewhat fixed. And I was thinking about cleaning the neutral safety switch, as someone suggests on the internet, but I decided not to do that. And if you have same problem, I hope my video will help you solve this problem. And because this is really embarrassing problem, if the transmission doesn't go overdrive, your gas mileage is gonna be very bad. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Bye.